woke up in the morning, I say I need one of those. They got me trying all they clothes. They got me trying all they clothes. I swear to God, I never wear a dress.
What's good, Finesse family? Now, I'm not too sure whether you guys believe in God or not. And the reason I'm asking this is because I believe there's no such things as coincidences. And I believe God put certain things in front of you at a certain time. And the reason I say this is because for those of you who know, I'm recovering from surgery right now. So I'm really just recovering, and that's it. I'm not meeting a lot of new people. So I've gone on the dating apps, and I actually recorded this. I can actually add it in the video as well. I've actually recorded this too, to where I go on dating apps, and within the first day I had like 10 matches already. Within the first day of me setting up my dating apps, I had like 10 matches already. Yeah, currently you can see it's the 2nd of May. I'm gonna try and align this date with the messages that I've sent on the dating app, so you can see it's literally not even been 24 hours. In 4 hours, when it turns to 6, it will be 24 hours, and I've already got 10 matches on dating apps. I downloaded Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder. I've got 3 on Bumble. 1's a match and 2 are likes waiting to be a match. On Hinge, I've got 2. One of them I rejected. I pressed X because I wasn't feeling her, so I couldn't see myself smashing. Get him out of here, God! Another girl, she's in the chat, so that's 2 on Hinge, so that's 5. And then I got 5 on Tinder, but none of the Tinder ones have turned into matches. They're all in my likes, and if I want to see the likes, I have to pay, but I'm not trying to pay. Maybe I'll pay for an experiment for you guys, but I'm not trying to pay until I have a certain amount of likes waiting there, so that when I do pay, I can see all the likes, and then it's like, you know, I have more options of who I want to pick. Because if I have 5 likes waiting for me like I do now, those 5 girls, they could all waste my time, so I don't want to pay for it, pay for the Tinder thing, Tinder Gold, and then I don't smash none of them girls. I want to give myself higher numbers, so maybe wait for it to be like 20 likes, so that I can have more option, and then at least one of them girls I'm guaranteed to knock down. You get what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, I had to film this just for evidence, just because I know with these videos like this, proof is important. So this is the Friday 2nd of May, bro, 2 o'clock, and I've already got 10 matches. Now, one reason I'm saying about the God and coincidences is because I've just come across a video now that we're going to react to, where it's talking about attractive guys don't actually pull a lot of girls. Basically, like, they don't pull as many girls as you would think. And I actually made a post on my community post on YouTube the other day, and I said something about, like, as a handsome man, women view your attraction as something to boost their self-esteem. And I've really been feeling like that, because out of those 10 matches, nothing has happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has happened, you know, like nothing. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys will be thinking deep about it, but it's just as simple as some of these women will just use your attention. You know, they'll use you as validation of, oh, okay, I actually am an attractive girl. You know, look at the type of guys that are matching with me on dating apps. They don't have no intention of meeting and doing nothing, but they'll use your validation. They'll use you for validation. So yeah, guys, I have found this video, and it really resonates with a lot of points that I talk about. We're not really here for JL Wisdom's take. We're just going to let the clip play, because I couldn't find the original clip, so we have to watch it on here. Shout out to JL Wisdom, by the way. Nothing against him, but, you know, we're just not here for really a lot of what he has to say, because he's more so dating content. Mine is like more niche towards handsome men. So let's actually hear what this guy has to say, guys.
The more attractive a guy is, the less women he actually pulls. And it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Me, myself, I hear it all the time. Oh, I'm sure your DMs are just flooded with every woman you want to talk to. Or I'm sure you pull every woman you want, this, that, and the third. And a lot of times it's the total opposite. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments. But I'm very introverted, and I'm shy by nature. So I really just kind of stay to myself. But also because of my demeanor, I'm 6'4", I'm very big and muscular, you know, so my demeanor can come across as very arrogant and cocky. I've had women come up to me and say, yo, I've noticed you for so long, or I would have talked to you, but personally, I just thought you were very conceited or to yourself, so I didn't bother.
Guys, we have to pause the video right there. I can completely resonate with that. Like, I've been in situations personally where a woman would be the last person I would have thought liked me just because of the way she engaged with me. But come to find out, she would engage with me in a certain way to where I didn't even realize she liked me. So basically, there's this girl that, I'm not gonna lie, like she would basically like play flirt, like kind of like she didn't like I would like I was annoying to her, but the whole time I'm not annoying to her for real. You get what I'm saying? So it's one of those situations. So yeah.
And I don't really say anything unless I really know that the vibe is mutual. So sometimes your biggest assets can work against you.
The more attractive you are as a guy, the less girls you can get. And I'm not sitting here saying that I'm the best looking guy, because that's not true, but I'm just saying it's just true. I'm out this weekend, I'm having conversation with some girls, I'm with some people. We're having conversation with these girls, we're talking to them. Conversation was going okay. There was this one girl, she was attractive, I'm not gonna lie. There was this one girl, she's talking to us, you know, she knows she's attractive, and so like she's trying to play like even more hard to get, which I don't play that game because I don't have time. So she's trying to play this hard to get game, whatever. Like I'm peeping and I'm seeing whatever's happening, and I'm telling my boys like, yo, don't like pull back. Like there's levels to this. Like don't seem desperate. You can't seem desperate over these girls because that's what they want. And at the time, I'm like more so abort the mission. We all still continue to carry small talk, blah, 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 whatever. I end up walking away because I don't have time and I don't have energy for that. I kid you not, an hour and a half goes by. It may have been 2 hours go by. I'm talking to another group of girls, which they were as dope as hell. This one particular girl that was probably the best one out of the group literally walks up to me while I'm talking to these two girls, and she says, you know what? I would try to talk to you, but you seem cocky as I end up.
Real quick, guys, we're gonna let him finish. But what do I always say to you? They already see you as a red flag and someone who's cocky. That's why I tell you guys, play that role. Feed into what people are thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make it in life, period. Sometimes playing into what people already think about you can help you get ahead. The whole time you're not really that person, but you playing into it. I always say, when women view you as a handsome man, they already view you as cocky. So when they come across your soft side, they don't like that. That's why I say women don't like handsome men who aren't toxic.
I started laughing. I was just like, all I said was okay. She's still standing there, and she wants a reaction out of me. I don't really give people reaction. The girls are just kind of looking that I was talking to. One of them was actually my friend, and the other one was just like, what the fuck? All I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. And then she said, see, my point proven. For one, I never was cocky. I never said anything cocky. I never acted cocky because that's not my personality. And in that conversation we had earlier, I remember she saying like she thought like, you know, I could be a blah, this, that, and the third. And I remember asking her what qualifies me to be that. She couldn't even answer it. And I wasn't trying to make her look dumb in front of the people she was with. I was just asking her a question. Dating is f***ing cooked.
So I saw these clips and they just happened to come about. I just saved them over time.
We'll listen to a bit of what JL Wisdom says. You know what I'm saying? He be speaking sense. We'll listen to a tiny bit and we'll get back to it.
Probably within a month time span. And I just wanted to expound on it because I'm just speaking from my perspective and my experience. I'm what some people would call attractive pretty much all my life. And I'm not saying that to brag, but that's just based off what I've been told. And I completely agree with both of these guys and a lot of the people. There's people who, and this goes for women, but I'm speaking from a man's perspective because you hear women say attractive women are some of the loneliest women. And I've dated what some would perceive baddies or attractive women, and they are some of the most self-conscious, insecure, and lonely people. And it just happens that way. And sometimes they just don't have to work on themselves as a woman. But as far as a man goes, and I'm gonna get back to this, the first guy, I can agree with him in terms of you being a certain size, you having an intense look. Like me, you guys always seeing me smile on here, but if you see me out and about, my face naturally, and I'm gonna say this naturally because it's always been like that since I've been a little boy, is a very intense furrowed eyebrows. I'm not
same here. I don't be smiling in public at all. Like you'll think I'm mad, bro. Like I don't, bro.
Really smiling. My normal face looks almost unapproachable. Well, it does look unapproachable and intense or mean, and I don't mean for it to be that way. I still work on smiling as much as possible, especially on the camera. This, you guys are always seeing me like this, so you don't know. But definitely, if you're not looking inviting, that's going to turn some girls off automatically. Like, I don't even want to say anything to this guy. Some girls like that. They like that guy who looks unapproachable and intense that nobody would F left with, for lack of a better term. And like bro said, I would still consider myself an introvert, even though I'm a social person. I can talk to anybody. I can have a conversation at hours. I can get on the phone with anybody right now and carry on an extensive conversation like nothing, because I've been doing it for so long. It's like second nature for me. But I am introverted, always pretty much have been, even though some people may not have known that. I'm not an extrovert.
Yeah, guys, if you want to watch the rest, you already know jail wisdom, but let's get to the full screen though. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on a situation that I believe is a real serious situation. I honestly, I don't think handsome guys talk about it enough, because it's not like, what, you're handsome and you're not getting girls, awkward, you know what I'm saying? Like, so but that's what this channel is for. That's what that comment section is for. That's what this community is for, so we can talk about our experiences and we can relate with one another. Because one thing I'm starting to realize more, hold up one sec, guys. So yeah, guys, I just had to take care of that phone call really quick, but this is what this channel is for. You know, this is what it's for, to be open about stuff like this, because it can be weird, especially if you don't like have a platform. Like, I'm so thankful for you guys. I have like almost 20,000 of you guys. I can just talk about what I'm going through. But yeah, bro, like literally I got on dating apps the other day. How am I getting 10 matches in one day, right? 10 in one day. Most men are not getting that, bro. Like, I know most men are not getting that, but yet none of the matches went anywhere. So it's like, bro, did these girls just match with me just to get some a boost in validation? And then you be thinking, oh damn, it must have been what I said. Nigga, I said hi. What canceled me from saying hi, bro? Like, but bro, before I get heated, bro, let me just get up out of here, bro. Finesse family, I wish you a good Friday, bro. And I hope, you know, for the real ones out there, bro, you can narrate through this world, bro, and understand these games are just what women are gonna play, bro. Don't take it personal, brother. Take care of yourself. I'm out.